So Beastie's getting his first wash down. He got poop everywhere, so look at his face. He just stayed there looking. He's like, this feels good. The rag is nice and warm, and I'm using, let me show you. This little Johnson's Baby Wash, and this one, shampoo, Sesame Street brand, I think. I got it from the dollar store. It's literally, it was $1 for the kit. So it's very inexpensive. And I'm just, you know, giving them their human wash up because Panda's been doing a good job, but it's about time they get really cleaned up. Okay, so I just realized that his nails are a bit long. So this is a good opportunity to show everyone how it is that I trim his nails. I don't like go crazy with trimming the nails down. I just cut off just that one tip so that they're not scratching mom when they're feeding and kneading on her. As you can see, his eyes are open too. A lot of them opened their eyes yesterday, and the majority of them, the rest of them opened it today, which is exciting. So I'm just gonna take a moment to trim his nails. Hold on a moment. All right, so I'm just using a basic regular nail clipper, and I'm just gonna prop him down a little bit, switch hands because I'm left-handed. And then with the nail clipper, okay, I'm yarning, I'm just gonna go here and just clip just a portion, little piece of the nail, you know, just enough so that it's not sharp, but not enough to take the whole thing out and make it uncomfortable for the baby. See, you can see the difference between these two. Do you see that? This one and that one, that's the difference. See, not major, but you can see that it's no longer sharp. Come here, baby. Now they're pretty comfortable. They just ate, so he shouldn't be giving me too much trouble. But I do have him in an uncomfortable position, so I'm just gonna help him fall asleep real quick. Usually if I rock them back and forth and then, you know, scratch them, it helps him go back to sleep. So, see, they instantly get calm. Just rocking back and forth, and a good grip on the face and head. Love it. See, and he's back to sleep. So I'm just gonna try and see if I can keep him comfortable so I can cut him. No, he's up again. All right, so I'm just gonna go and get it done really quick. All right, so back to wiping him down. I'm just gonna, this is like almost just like a damp rag. It's not soaked enough to spill any water, but it's wet enough to like clean. So I put soap on it, or I put this basket, if you bring the camera over here, and I just have some water with a little bit of soap, and I dipped it and then squeezed it, and then I bring it back over here and just, you know, just rinse out the baby. They just, you know, they haven't been cleaned correctly. Mom having 9, so I'm just gonna rub him down. See, he's a little wet, but not super uncomfortable. You can barely tell that he's been cleaned. And that's it. There we go. First puppy is clean. Just gonna wash his face off. And his neck. And that's it. All done. Nice clean little baby. With his eyes open. Look at him. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. All right, so I'm just gonna wrap him in a towel because he's a little bit chilly, and put him with mom. Or I could just place him with mom, and then she'll keep him nice and warm. All right, moving on to the next puppy. All right, so here we have Wolverine, who also got his eyes open. Look at them. They're slightly open. But as you can see, he has poop on him, and you know, he's just a little bit, he's so fat, cute. Got some in his nails, and his nails also need to be trimmed. So I'm gonna start by wiping him off with another clean rag. And you know, just getting the parts that mom missed. Just wanna make sure they're nice and clean. Done. There we go. Not too rough, you know. Oh, no, he's peeing. Try not to touch their private parts because they will pee almost instantly. So let me just dry him off, and I'll be back after washing the rag. Now I'm back. I'm gonna finish wiping him down. Now, believe it or not, this scab here, I bought these collars. I'm gonna link the picture and the Amazon link in the, I'll put the Amazon link in the description box, and I'll put the picture of what they look like somewhere on this video. I had them on them for just the first day of whelping so that I can tell them apart. By the next day, they all had, they were raw, like scabbed, clear, like it was, the skin was peeled off. Some of them were bleeding. It was just a horrendous sight. And I did make a horrible review on Amazon. And I just want to make everyone aware that those Velcros, as good of an idea might have been, were very poorly made and left all the puppies super raw on the shoulders. And I'm not sure if you can tell in my other videos, I tried to hide it, but you know, now that they're healed and, you know, scabby, I figured it'd be a good time to mention it to other people who are having, you know, their babies are having puppies, or, you know, just breeders in general, so that they can be aware of that and those Velcro collars. Instead, I grabbed some paracord and I made a adjustable collar. I actually Googled it, and I made it for the first litter too. It's very simple. If you would like to see how that is made, leave a comment and I'll make a video about it if requested, on how to make these adjustable paracord collars. And you just move them. It's almost like a friendship bracelet. You can continue to adjust them as the puppy grows, and they can stay the same color, the identified color. And I like to keep the identified color for families that adopt the puppies. When they're young, they can see their puppies in all the videos and identify theirs by the color of the collar. So it's very helpful to do that as well. All right, so his nails are pretty sharp as well. I'm gonna give them a quick trim, and then we'll be moving on to the next puppy. Okay, here's little Gambit, and he is ready for his bath. He also has his eyes open today. I'm not gonna rub his belly just yet. I'll wait for that to be last, so that way he doesn't get it on me. So you can also see the rawness of the collars. Look at that. Not so much on this side, just this side. Look. So he has a lot of stuff in his nails. As you can see, I'm just gonna try. Oh, there you go. So I'm just getting all this stuff. I got it. I got this one. Don't. She made him pee. She always does. So I'll just grab a different section and.
Oh, look.
Wait, Pan. Let me finish cleaning up his nails. You can't clean his nails. All right, so as I'm cleaning his nails, I just pulled out one of these wipes. So I want to make sure I mention them on the video too, in case anybody wants to know. I got them at PetSmart. This is what they look like. Bark Beauty Dry Grooming for Dogs, multi-purpose wipes for dogs. Coconut mud for all over refreshment. They have a good light fresh scent, which is beautiful. I love it. It smells so good. And I'm just gonna clean his hands with it because the rag got a little bit too cold and I didn't want to make him any more cold, so I just pulled out the wipey instead. And I'm just getting in his nails. You can see some of them are still a little dirty, so I'm just, you know, cleaning them out before I cut the rest. Okay, Rogue, I know she gets cranky, and she also has the look at how bad. I feel devastating watching them have these scabs. Hopefully they fall off soon, but yeah. Anyway, so let me just wipe her down. She is so heavy now. She weighs more than a pound. We're gonna weigh them soon, so after we're done here, we'll weigh them. Just gonna adjust her collar, give her more room. See how easy it is to just like extend, make it a little bit more spacious. And there you go. Now she has some more space for growing. All right, so I just wanted to give you guys another view of her other side. She has them on both sides, but I also wanted to show you how sometimes when they're a little bit antsy, this is how I cut their nails. I just prop them, and then I can just press it with my thumb, and you know, you can just cut. But I already cut that hand, so I'm just gonna go on this end. Her hands are not that long, so there we go. Just like that. Here we got Phoenix. Phoenix is very independent, and she does not like to be held for long, so her scabs are clearing up. So I'm gonna try and make this quick with her. So yeah, I'm just cleaning her up, making sure I get underneath the collar. Here's her scabs, right there and right there. Alright, and I'm gonna be done with her quick because she does not like to spend a lot of time in somebody's hands. Okay, so she is all dirty. You can see she got crap here and here and here and here. Here, I think one of her brothers might have even pooped on her. That's probably why. So definitely gonna spend some time giving her a good clean up. Her eyes are the most open because she's so grown. She's such a big girl, huh? I'm just gonna wipe her down. Her scab is off on this end. I think she may have one if she lets me check. If she's hungry, if she doesn't want to deal with me. No, she still has one on this side. I'm also going to adjust her collar because it's getting a little tight. So I'm just gonna adjust this really quick. Make it a little loose. Mama. Give her some space there. dribbly. Also cranky, just waking up and ready to eat. Relax, relax, relax. So again, I'm just, you know, this helps too to wake them up so they could get a full meal from mom, and then they could let her like relax for a little while. So this is works and that benefit too. She's very vocal. Her scabs are also, look at that, so bad. And then here's this, look at this one, so bad. Final puppy. It's Cyclops, and I am just gonna wipe him down. I'm just waking him up, so he may pee. He's not very cranky. He may wobble, like shake out of my hands, because you know he smells mom over there. But he's very calm and quiet. He's very chill usually, and he's the only one that has a black wee wee. So. It almost looks like a belly button, a black belly button. Look at him, his eyes are opening, and he is just the most handsome thing with his spots on his nose. I am obsessed with them. All right, so he's pretty cleaned up too. He got some moles on his hand to make him super sassy. He's super sassy man. I'm also gonna adjust the collar too. His collar's getting a little snug, so. All right, so that concludes that. Let me put this down and adjust his collar. And there you go. Already see that? It's adjusted. All right, so I'm just gonna lay him on the towel and cuddle him so that I can get those nails. Come here. All right, here we go. See, he's super chill. Oh, he's just always relaxed. He's always relaxed. He's a cuddle monster for those who want a cuddler. I'm not sure if that's gonna make him a little fat obese thing, lazy, but he is a master cuddler. Oh, one more little guy. One more little baby. He's just like his mama. Panda's really not that vocal. She whimpers here and there, but she's not really a barker and doesn't cry much, so.
Like Jubilee.
He's a mama's boy, too. He's a little mama's boy. All right, and that concludes the puppies. They're all clean. You can face them over, face the camera over here. They're all clean and eating. I don't know where to put him. I'll just put him here. Oh, look, there's one right there. And he'll find his way to one. And Panda here is going to get groomed in a little bit too, so to get her ears cleaned and have her body cleaned up. And that concludes this video.